Let's learn how to make seed bombs to grow flowers for birds and bees. First, let's gather our ingredients. If you are picking up a seed bomb kit from the library, it already has everything you need except for a little bit of water. First, you need to have 3 parts soil. That could be garden soil, potting soil, soil from your backyard, whatever you have is fine. And a part is an amount that is just however much you want. So 3 parts could be 3 cups, or 3 tablespoons, or even 3 gallons. So you just need 3 parts of soil. You'll need 1 to 2 parts clay. And you can buy clay from a craft store. Just make sure it's natural clay and not Sculpey or polymer clay. Those are basically plastic. You can also buy dry clay powder. There is a local pottery store in Augusta off Peach Orchard, and you can also look for it online. Next, you'll add a little fertilizer. If you don't have any fertilizer or don't want to use it, that's fine. If you're using the fertilizer, look at the instructions on your fertilizer bag to see how much you should add. You'll probably want to lower that amount or not use fertilizer at all if the soil already has fertilizer in it. And then we have our native plant seeds. It's very important to use native plant seeds for birds and bees. Native plants are plants that have grown here in generations. They are native to this area and suited for this climate, and for the birds and the bees that are native to this area. We are using the native plant echinacea, which is also known as coneflower. You can learn more about native flowers for our area from UGA Extension and Clemson's Carolina Yards database. Links are below. And you'll need a little bit of water too. Step 1. Mix your fertilizer and soil together. If you have the kit from the library, the soil and the fertilizer are in the same bag. Just mix it up together. Step 2. Now you'll need the soil and fertilizer mix with the clay. Add water as needed to make everything stick together. You're looking to make something like pie dough, a little crumbly but not too wet. Step 3. You're going to pinch off pieces of dough and roll them into gumball-sized balls. You don't need to overdo it. You don't want the mixture to get too compacted. If the balls you make are pressed together too tightly, the seeds might not be able to grow. Step 4. Now that you have your little balls of soil and clay, put a thumbprint in the middle of each of them. Then you're going to put a few seeds in each thumbprint. Step 5. Now you're going to fold in the seeds. Basically, you'll be squishing the seeds into the soil and clay. And then you're going to roll the mixture back into a gumball shape. Step 6. Let your seed bombs dry for 24 hours. Step 7. You can plant your seed bombs however you want. The usual way people do this is to throw them, but you may have more success if you press them partly into the soil. Just remember, you need to find a sunny place. Echinacea needs at least 4 hours of light, so look for a spot for your seed bombs that get at least that much sunlight a day. If you're using some other native seed, just look at the seed packet to see how much light it needs and try to plant in a place that has that much light. For best results, keep the area where your seed bombs are moist for 1 to 2 weeks. You don't want it to be soggy, that'll hurt the plants. If it rains, just wait until things get a little drier to water again. With care and some luck, you will grow some native plants for birds and bees to enjoy.